Hey guys, Cece back with another video, and today's video is going to be another, I guess, installment in my money debt-free series. I don't really have a series, but from time to time I like to come on here and just talk about money and credit and debt-free and all that other stuff. If you guys do not know, my husband and I recently purchased our first home, so I have been honestly on this like debt-free saving money journey ever since we talked about buying a home, which was about maybe a little over a year ago. We talked about when we wanted to buy a home, when we wanted to purchase our first home, and how we were going to do it, and we got on this plan and we've been doing it ever since. If you guys have not seen my how I saved $10,000 in 6 months video, then definitely click the card up above. I'll make sure I link it in this video so you can see how we did that. But yeah, I have learned so much about myself over the past year just in my financial journey. I will be the first one to admit that I had terrible financial habits, and sometimes I still feel those kind of creeping through, so I have to really rein myself back and be very careful with what I'm spending and how I'm spending in my thought process, because it is very easy to get me off track and sidetracked from our money goals and our life goals. So I really have to rein myself in, and my husband is a great person to do that because he'll definitely rein me in when I get a little too crazy with my big ideas. So in this video, this is going to be the 3 reasons why you are still broke, okay? And just to explain that title a little bit, this video is all about retaining your money, how you get the money and then you need to retain it. Just a little background information. Something that I think is very important to say before we even start this video is that a lot of people think that the more money you earn, that it'll just solve all your problems. Oh, if I could just earn this $100,000 a year, that'll solve all my problems and I'll be good. We won't have any money issues, we'll be good. Then you start earning that 100K, then it's like, oh, if I could just earn this 150K a year, then we'll be good, it'll solve all the problems, we won't have any issues, and so on and so forth, and then you just spiral out of control. I'm here to tell you that it's not about how much money you earn, but it's about the financial habits that you have and what you're doing with the money that you have. Because there are plenty of people who make probably 50K a year, 50K a year, and are more wealthy than someone who makes 100K plus, just because they have better financial habits. Alright, so that was way longer of an intro than I really wanted, but I had to give you guys some background on, I guess, where this video is coming from and kind of what I meant about the title. So if you're not already done so, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also, make sure you're notified for all of my future videos by clicking the bell next to the subscribe button. Give this video a like, thumbs up, and let's get into the 3 reasons why you are still broke. Alright, reason number 1. Ignoring your debt. So many people do this. I was a huge offender in this area. Ignoring your debt is probably one of the top reasons why you cannot retain money. Your debt is there. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to magically disappear. You have to have a plan of attack and start doing it. You absolutely have to, or your debt will pile up and you will drown in the mountain of debt that you have, whether that's student loan payments, whether that's credit card debt, whether that is car payments, house payments, any of that. You will drown in the amount of debt that you have if you choose to ignore it and only make those minimum payments. You know, they give you those minimum payments. Your credit card bill is $3,000, but you're only paying $27 a month. How do you think you're gonna pay that off? Let's be for real. How do you think you are going to pay off that much money with $27 a month? Okay, you'll be paying that for 10 years and you're going to be paying them so much interest that honestly it's better in the short run if you just give them more money up front instead of giving them that minimum payment. I know a lot of us know that, but I feel like we don't know that, you know what I mean? We know that only paying that minimum payment is going to keep us in debt longer, but we sit there and we let it linger and we continue to do the same thing. So break the cycle. Pay your bills off. Pay them as early as you can, because again, ignoring the debt will do nothing for you, will do nothing to retain money or build wealth. The number 2 reason why you're still broke: fast food. Fast food, eating out at restaurants, not eating at home. The quickest way to spend money, and this is me, I'm a huge offender of this. Actually, I'm still a huge offender of this, which I'm trying to get so much better, is all of the eating out. buying groceries and cooking at home will help you retain your money, I promise. Groceries, I feel like they're a lot of money because you may be spending a lot more up front. So for my family, I will go to the grocery store probably once every 2 weeks, and we probably spend close to $200 at the grocery store. Now mind you, I have a family of 5, so $200 may not seem like a lot to some, may seem like a lot to others, and sometimes we're getting things that we honestly don't need, but we spend about $200 on a 2-week basis for 5 people. If I ate out for every single meal for 5 people for $200, if I ate out every single meal for 2 weeks for 5 people, that would easily probably cost me $1,000, like easily. But it's something that we don't think about because it's only $5 here, $6 here, $3 here, and we think, oh, this is cheap, this is really cheap, this is good. No, not only is it not healthy because you don't know exactly what ingredients are going into that food, but it is honestly not cost efficient. Now, I work outside of the home. I go to work every single day, and something I learned probably about 3 or 4 years ago is that I was spending a tremendous amount of money on lunch in the middle of the day. Breakfast, you know what, let's breakfast and lunch, because I don't eat before I go to work because I just refuse to get up any earlier. So I get up and I go to work, and so I was buying breakfast every single day, and then I was buying lunch every single day. And sometimes I go out for dinner. That was costing so much money. Not to mention if I got a snack at the vending machine or Starbucks in the morning. Craziness. You will spend so much money. I challenge you to go through your bank account and see how much money that you are spending on food outside of the home. It will shock you. Honestly, shock you, because it definitely shocks me, and this is something that I'm actively working on, but it's also something that will keep you broke if you don't do it. And the number 3 reason why you will continue to be broke is not being able to say no to family and friends. Sometimes you can't go to the movies with your friends or your boo if he not paying. Sometimes you can't go out to eat with your mama. Sometimes you just have to say no and sit at home. You can't go to everybody's wedding because you have to bring a gift. You can't go to everybody's birthday party. Same deal. You have to bring a gift. Sometimes it is okay just to say no and sit this one out if you really don't have the funds. If your friends and family truly love you, they'll definitely understand. And of course, it'll feel like you're missing something, but just make sure you keep your goals in mind at all times. That is what you have to do. You have to keep your goals in mind. I have my goals written in my planner. I have them on the wall. I have them in places that I see them constantly. So I have a constant reminder and a constant trigger in my mind when I want to impulse buy that I have these financial goals and these things that I want that are bigger than going out to eat tonight or going to the movies with my friends tonight. So sometimes if you need that visual reminder, you need to post your goals up to make sure that you know when you do get that phone call and maybe you're looking in the mirror and you're looking right at your goals and you're like, girl, I just can't do it tonight. You have to remember that. It is so very important, because trying to go everywhere and please everybody will definitely keep you broke. Okay, you guys, so that concludes this video. I hope it was helpful and informative for you. If you guys want me to start doing some more money, debt videos, you know my husband loves to do these videos. Y'all know he kind of cheap, so he loves to do these videos. So if you guys want to see him in something, definitely let me know some topics down below that you'd like us to cover. We've definitely had a long road to a healthy financial relationship, and I feel like we're almost there. Like, we still have some work to do on ourselves, but we're definitely working towards it, and we're checking off our goals left and right. So I'd love to share some knowledge or some things that we've learned along our way as being a couple and as also being individuals. So again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not, and click that little bell so you can be notified for all of my videos. Also, don't forget to follow me on all of my social media, my Instagram, my Snapchat, and also my Facebook fan page. I am very active on those sites, so follow me on my social media for updates in between videos. And I think that's it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.